Hey guys, listen, I decided to jump on real quick just to talk about what's happening in the crypto market. Per usual, this is just my own take. I'm not giving out financial advice. Um, as you all have probably seen, there's been a lot of stories out about Donald Trump and Melania Trump having their meme coin come out and it crashing the market. And it absolutely did. I mean, listen, you can like Trump or not like Trump, that has nothing to do with this. We're talking about what's happening in the market. So, President Trump, as you all know, a day and a half ago, 2 days ago, dropped his meme coin, and everyone flooded money to that. And then Melania decides that she wants to drop a meme coin, even though she has no experience with crypto, and obviously it looks ridiculous. Now, I say that because, again, anybody can drop a meme coin. But anyone dropping a meme coin can't just impact an entire market like a president who's starting his job tomorrow, right? So what he's actually done, and I get that a lot of people like Trump, they appreciate the fact that he's now talking good about the crypto market, but we know that he was talking poorly about it a couple years ago. Now he's gotten to love the crypto market. He's friends with Elon Musk. So it just looks a little flip floppy, right? And what happens in the market is it likes stability. Markets don't like, uncertainty. So crypto has been doing really well because obviously, if you have Gary Gensler being put out of there now that Joe Biden is gone, you're going to have a new pro crypto head of the SEC and all of the new folks that's coming into the administration that's pro crypto. Obviously, people are getting behind that. But for several years, almost seven here, we've talked about that there are actual use cases for cryptocurrency. There's utility behind a lot of these coins. It's not a fraudulent market as everyone has been saying. And what this did, in my opinion, is it looks like a grift, right? It looks like Donald Trump just made about $11 billion in 2 days by dropping out this meme coin, which we all know a meme coin has no utility. It is not a currency. It's not solving a problem. And anyone, again, can drop a meme coin, but no one has that influence like a Donald Trump would. So, in my opinion, what happened is it now looks like a clown show. It now is saying to people who want to put money in the market, who's been sitting back, terrified, with all of the FUD, the fear, uncertainty, and doubt, and now they're seeing great things happen. You have to understand that Elizabeth Warren and all these other, senators, including Republican senators as well, and other congressmen and women, have been saying for a long time that this is fake money. They're all about the banks. So they've been saying this market is, a fraudulent market. It's for scammers. It's for criminals. It's where people go hide money. We've heard it. We've heard people say that Bitcoin is fake money. All of the things. So when you have the next president of the United States go in and drop a meme coin and have $20 billion flow into that, and all the money is moving out of actual coins and projects that have utility, then that money is obviously moving away from those cryptos into Donald Trump's meme coin. And now with his wife dropping one a day later, a day before the inauguration, it just looks really ridiculous. It looks like that they're just trying to make money. I'm okay with people making money. I'm perfectly fine with people making money, right? But when you have the president's now wife, who has never said anything about crypto whatsoever, dropping a meme coin a day after her husband did, and neither have any utility, neither is solving a problem, it really just plays into what Senator Elizabeth Warren was talking about it being, a bunch of thugs and criminals and launderers and a fraudulent market and all those things And it makes people who are now wanting to put money in say, hold on a second, maybe I shouldn't put my $1 million in. And then when you have the big institutions looking at that saying, oh God, here we go. This is going to be too much of a roller coaster because, again, we know that institutions like BlackRock and Fidelity and all of the big boys, Citi, all those places, Robinhood, they look for stability. That's what keeps a market afloat. Instability drops markets. So doing something like this, even if you love Trump, and yes, I'm sure everyone appreciates the fact that he's been speaking highly of the market lately and it has gone up. But what this just did was not helpful. It made him and his family, and I'm sure many of his friends, millions and billions of dollars. So, congratulations to them. But what it just did was completely tank the other utility coins that have actual use case, and it's tanked the market and people who have their money sitting in it and is excited about it. Now, I do believe that the market will go back up. I don't think this is going to completely kill the market by any means, but I do believe that um, that this is going to cause some pain to some folks who definitely folks that jumped into these meme coins, because as soon as those shoot up, uh, they're gonna these people at the top who Donald Trump and the folks who own that Melania, they're gonna pull their money out, and then people are gonna lose their shirts, and then that's going to give all the opposition to the crypto market, ammunition to say, see, we told y'all this is just a grift. We told you all this is not a market that can be sustainable. We need to go back to the U.S. dollar, and all of those things. That's what you're going to see. That's what we're going to see happen, and that's not something that's very helpful and useful. Um, Donald Trump dropping his coin. He's been going around the United States talking, with Elon Musk and speaking at the Bitcoin convention and the cryptocurrency meeting. But Melania has done none of that. Her dropping one just looks like a couple of people just trying to make money, a bunch of clowns. And these people, and it only looks that way because this is the president and his wife, and they can tremendously impact a market, the entire crypto market. That was not smart for anyone else besides him and his family and friends. So they made a bunch of money, but I think that's in the short term hurting the crypto market. I hope that Brad Garland House and Elon Musk and people that some of the folks trust in this market can get back on track and maybe talk to him, say you made your money, sit back, you can make a lot of money. Don't do it in this idiotic, crazy clown show kind of way. Because that's just stupid. Why would you drop something under Melania right after you just dropped something under yourself? It just doesn't make sense. So listen, I'm not attacking the next president on crypto. I think he's going to do great things with crypto. I do believe the market will increase tremendously over this year. But if you keep having stunts like this, it's just going to cause more uncertainty and doubt. And then money is going to flow out of that and start going into, the normal market, or they'll pull it out of the market altogether and start putting it into bonds and savings accounts. And that's not good for any of us. So I just wanted to jump on just briefly and just talk about the psyche of all of this. I don't need to talk about, what um, what's happening from a technical standpoint and all of those kind of things. You guys can see what's happening in the market. You saw the market, shoot up. You've seen it shoot down. You've seen after Donald Trump dropped this meme coin that a lot of the money came out of cryptos like Dogecoin and XRP and most of all the various cryptocurrencies because it flowed into his crypto, his meme coin. And that should have regulated. That should regulate over the next couple of days, right? People will start saying, okay, I've made some money. Other people will start losing when people sell. And that's what the market does. But dropping another meme coin with your wife's name on it just seems like we're in the circus at this point. You can't do that kind of shit with a whole market, in my opinion. But again, I do believe the market will recuperate, but that was just not smart. And we can't play like that with this market. This is too much of an important market, in my opinion. You guys can go back and look at my other videos. Again, I've been investing for several years, just dollar cost averaging. So the last, several months have looked really great for me. Um, and I appreciate it, but I believe in a number of different cryptocurrencies and their use cases and things of that nature. So I don't want to see the industry get tanked by people trying to just, make a quick buck. And once you start doing that and people start losing shirts, it's going to be bad press and blowback. You can see, um, this is obviously XRP's chart, right? So you've seen it decrease. It's going back up now. That's great. We love to see it. We love a green candle. Um, but that the market took a beating after that news. I will say there's already articles going out being written. Forbes just wrote an article online, entitled um, "It's Just Begun." Trump meme coin suddenly crashes back as Melania coin shock hits crypto. Those are not. That's just not helpful. Those things, those type of headlines, it's not helpful for any of us. And so I hope that Trump and his wife, Melania, and everybody else, for the sake of the market, will go ahead, get your money, do what you got to do. So here's the article that I was talking about. Um, we don't want to start having Google uh, inundated with articles, and we already see YouTube and other analysts and financial analysts getting online talking about this grift. It's a money grab and all of those things because that's uncertainty, fear, and doubt in the overall crypto market. So I do still believe in the market. Obviously, I'm really bullish on it. Um, I hope I do believe that with Gary Gensler, being out of there because he was absolutely ridiculous. That will absolutely help. I think that it's being adopted across the world, obviously, but in U.S. we've been really the country holding the market back. And so if we get more and more institutions in and they believe that this market is here to make money, um, it'll do well. So stay the course, folks. I will be making some more videos this week, just kind of talking about what's going on. And for me, I've told some of you all I was an investment advisor when I first started my career, CFO now. Um, but I'm not doing this again. This is not for me to give any financial advice or anything to that nature. So I look more at the market from a psychological standpoint. When all the folks were talking about, oh, XRP and these meme coins are going to go up 100, $100 in 5 months. XRP is going up 600%, 1,000%. That didn't make any sense, right? We haven't even reached the all-time high, which was back in 2017, 18, around that time, right at the end of December, going into January. Um, that you at least a person's mindset. Yes, you're going to have the technical indicators and those kind of things, but if you're not a day trader and you're not, trading every day, looking at that, you can lose your shirt. But if you are just from a mindset, a psyche of an investor, the average person follows the crowd. It just is what it is. How Donald Trump is president again, right? Um, if everybody says something is phenomenal, people want to get in. If people say it's garbage, people get out. That's just what it is. So that's why you see a lot of people when their investments go down. One of the reasons I left being an investment advisor is because I got so tired of customers calling when something would happen in the news and it's like, oh, should I move money? Now they're not retiring for 20 years, but you want to move money today based off of something that happened in the news. That's just not, something that's smart. So people will always sell when prices are going down as opposed to when prices are going up, unless they're savvy investors. So, I would say don't try not to look at what the crowd is saying and all the noise. When prices are going up, that's when you want to take your profits. When they're going down, you want to hold on unless there's a catastrophic event and you want to save some of your profits. Anyway, I'm so my videos are more around, the mindset of some of these folks out here and what the market does when people hear news, because that'll always that has steered me, right for so long. That's why I've been able to hold on and dollar cost average since 2017 in these coins. Now, again, you guys can see, I'm going to get off of here now. You can see that XRP is tanking. Again, it's going up, it's going down. Most of that is due to, as we just spoke about, these meme coins from the president and his wife. It's ridiculous. It shouldn't happen. He's creating instability in this market. He's creating fear, uncertainty, and doubt. That's manipulation of the market. It also makes the market look like it's a clown show, and it's not helpful. So let's see what happens over the next couple of days. I do believe the market will pull back, but hopefully go back up. But if he continues to do silly shit, I'm out. I'm going to take my profits and go home, and we'll see what happens in the next bull market. Talk to you all soon. Happy investing, folks.